A journey across our planet's masterpieces. Our planet, a sphere of breathtaking diversity, has spent millennia sculpting masterpieces of unimaginable scale and beauty. From the deepest canyons carved by ancient rivers to the highest peaks that touch the very edge of our atmosphere, these are the natural wonders that define Earth. They are not merely landmarks on a map. They are living, breathing testaments to the immense power and delicate artistry of nature. They remind us of a world far older and grander than ourselves. A world of constant creation and transformation, where every landscape tells a story millions of years in the making. I have been privileged to witness many of these spectacles firsthand, to feel the spray of colossal waterfalls, and to stand in the silent majesty of ancient forests. Each experience has deepened my connection to this world and my profound respect for its intricate systems. It is this connection, this sense of awe and wonder, that I hope to share with you today. We will embark on a grand tour, a whirlwind journey across continents and oceans, to visit 25 of the most extraordinary places our world has to offer. The Grand Canyon, USA. Our journey begins where the Earth has been peeled back like the pages of a history book, a chasm of staggering proportions, cutting a mile deep into the planet's crust. Not born of a single cataclysm, but of the patient, relentless work of the Colorado River over some 6 million years, slicing through layer after layer of ancient rock, a geological cathedral of water and time. The Great Barrier Reef, Australia. We now plunge into the largest living structure on Earth, a sprawling metropolis of over 2,900 reefs and 900 islands, built by trillions of tiny coral polyps, a kaleidoscope of color and movement. But this vibrant world is fragile. Rising ocean temperatures trigger bleaching, turning gardens into ghostly white. Its survival hangs in the balance, a stark reminder of our impact. Mount Everest, Nepal, China. At 8,148 meters, the highest point on Earth. Sagarmatha, the goddess of the sky, sacred to the Sherpa people. A pyramid of rock and ice, and a test of endurance where humanity is fragile and temporary. The Aurora Borealis, born from our sun. Energetic particles collide with our atmosphere, painting silent, shimmering curtains of green, pink, and violet. A site of science and myth, bridging heaven and earth. Mosioatunya, the smoke that thunders. The Zambezi pours over a mile-wide edge into a narrow chasm, creating rainbows and a rainforest of its own. The largest single sheet of falling water on the planet. Iguazu Falls, a breathtaking collection of 275 falls, stretching nearly 2 miles along the Argentina-Brazil border. Its centerpiece, the Devil's Throat, thundering in a deafening spectacle. The Amazon, the largest tropical rainforest on Earth, spanning 9 countries, home to 1 in 10 known species. A world built on water, the Amazon and its thousands of tributaries. Its fate is entwined with our climate and our future. The Galapagos, a living laboratory of evolution. Isolated for millions of years, life here followed its own path and inspired Darwin's theory of natural selection. A rare intimacy with wildlife, unafraid and astonishing. Mount Kilimanjaro, the world's tallest freestanding mountain, crowned with ice above the plains. A trek through 5 climate zones in days, up to Uhuru Peak at 5,195 meters. Its famous glaciers are rapidly disappearing. Yellowstone, a geothermal wonderland atop a sleeping supervolcano. More than half of the world's geysers, colorful hot springs, and gurgling mud pots. Old Faithful has reliably erupted for over a century, a spectacle of steam and stone. Beneath the beauty lies immense power, active under our feet, demanding respect. Ha Long Bay, Descending Dragon, an emerald canvas of nearly 2,000 limestone pillars, sculpted over hundreds of millions of years, where myth and geology intertwine. Mount Fuji, a perfectly symmetrical stratovolcano, the soul of a nation. Fujisan, one of Japan's 3 holy mountains. Pilgrims climb to greet the sunrise. Its form changes with the seasons, a constant calming presence of beauty and strength. The Dead Sea, the lowest land on Earth, over 430 meters below sea level. Its mineral-rich, ultra-saline waters make you float, amid otherworldly white salt patterns. Antelope Canyon, a subterranean cathedral carved by flash floods and lit by heaven's beams. Flowing walls in oranges, reds, and purples, a photographer's dream. Bora Bora, a vision of paradise, volcanic peaks ringed by a crystal-clear lagoon and reef. A natural aquarium teeming with life, serenity and abundance in perfect harmony. The Sahara, the world's largest hot desert, a sea of sand and rock covering much of North Africa. Beyond the ergs of rolling dunes lie stark plateaus and vast gravel plains, life on a knife's edge. A dynamic realm of adaptation by day, and a sky of breathtaking clarity by night. Pamukkale, Cotton Castle, formed by calcium-rich hot springs over millennia, a surreal union of geology, hydrology, and human history. The Great Blue Hole, a giant marine sinkhole, a dark pupil in the sea, once a dry cave in the Ice Age, now a vertical window into geologic time. Angel Falls, Karapakupai Maru, the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall, plunging 979 meters, so tall much water mists away before it reaches the bottom. Epic and inaccessible. Plitvice, 16 terraced lakes linked by cascades, flowing over ever-growing travertine dams, an enchanting, evolving aquatic forest paradise, you know. The Dolomites, pale carbonate peaks glowing at sunrise and sunset, a UNESCO treasure of drama and beauty. A paradise for climbers, hikers, and skiers. Meadows below, stark rock above. In Northern California stand the tallest living things on Earth. Coast redwoods, Sequoia sempervirens, rising over 115 meters and living for millennia. A humbling, silent kingdom. You know, it's, quite something. Komodo, a rugged archipelago ruled by living dragons, apex predators up to 3 meters long, with surrounding seas that are a hotspot of marine biodiversity. Milford Sound, a glacier-carved fjord where sheer cliffs meet a moody, rain-sculpted world of waterfalls. And beneath, tannin-stained freshwater lets deep-sea life like black coral thrive in shallow depths. Dahab's Blue Hole, a famed, formidable submarine sinkhole around 100 meters deep, known for the arch attempted only by experts, yet its shallow Bell's Reef dazzles most visitors. Our 10-minute journey is at an end, but the story of these wonders is endless. From the deepest abyss to the highest peak, we've glimpsed power, artistry, and diversity. Each place a chapter in Earth's grand narrative, written in stone, water, ice, and life. Not just destinations, but experiences that change our perspective. They are crown jewels, and fragile. Glaciers melt, corals bleach, forests shrink. These are not distant problems, they are alarm bells. Let this be a call to cherish, protect, and preserve. The greatest wonder is the planet itself, our single, beautiful, interconnected home. Its future is in our hands, a duty we owe to every generation who deserves the same awe we felt today.